Alright guys, today we're taking a look at a game that makes me really excited because I'm a really big fan of games like bullet hell shooters and stuff like that, and this game takes that concept and puts it into like a duel form, so you're basically battling another person using all these different weapons. You start with a certain amount of weapons and then you unlock stuff as you keep progressing, and we're talking about Blaston. Blaston is a game that takes the bullet hell concept and basically makes you fight another person, and it seems like it could be a really cool game in concept by the trailer that I watched, so I was really intrigued to try it out. And I wanted to dive into this game with you guys so we can take a look at it together. So let's go ahead and dive in and take a look.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a recce is the gaming tech. Gaming techie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
Alright guys, here we are with Blaston on the Oculus Quest 2. Today we're going to be playing this game. It's going to be me against my wife. This is a dueling game if you guys have not seen this game before. And what really makes this game unique is the weapons that you get to use. It's kind of like these 6 weapons that are sitting over here you'll see as we get into the gameplay. You actually have to dip and dodge all over this platform here that's underneath you. And it's kind of like a bullet hell shooter, but a dual version of it. So you're shooting all these weapons. They all have different timers on them, as you can see here. You're trying to shoot each other. You're trying to win the match best out of 3. And as you progress through the game, as you level up and stuff like that, you can actually unlock different items. You can come here and look at your loadout, and you can see all the different weapons that I have so far, and this is the first one that I bought. And then there's a bunch of other ones that unlock as you level up that lets you unlock these different weapons and stuff, which is cool. Of course, it's got the built-in ranking system. It's got the shop that you can use to unlock different skins for your character and stuff to make you, continue playing. Use the credits that you earn as you're playing matches to unlock different things, as you see here. So a lot of different things to keep you playing, and a really easy game to get into. So we're about to start, so you guys get an idea on how this is. I'm gonna give my wife here the room code so she can get into the room. All right, so you guys can see my wife is in here. I'm on the left, she's on the right. It's a 2-minute match.
2, 1. Blast off.
You can see you got all the weapons around you. You have to basically dip and dodge out of the way. Try to shoot each other. Like I said, it's kind of like a bullet hell shooter. And you're trying to also think where your opponent is going to go. Almost had it. Oh, that was our head.
Round over.
Got him. So that's round 1. So you can see I get the first check mark out of the round. You take round 1.
3, 2, 1. Blast off.
This one's like a shotgun. All the weapons feel different from each other. So this is like a shotgun. This obviously brings the shield. This is like a sniper, which takes a lot of damage when you hit them. You can see the damage I just did to her there. Then you got this one that I just unlocked. So that's not really how it works. Oh man, I wasn't even paying attention. Wasn't even paying attention.
3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Look how much health I had left. Let's go. Let's do one more because that was a little short. So they can get another idea of how the weapons work. So just hit check mark for a rematch. All right, so we're gonna do one more.
3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Ooh, got it right in the head. you serious? And what strategy?
3,
You ain't got no strategy.
1, blast on.
Let's go. That's how we do it. What's for you, not for me. All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1, blast on.
Oh, got her in the head. Let's go. Oh, got her on the back. Woo! That clean sweep.
Pink player wins.
Do my little dance for the win. Thank you guys, for the audience members over here, for witnessing this. All right, guys. So that was a look at how the gameplay works. Me and my wife, as you guys saw, I beat her 2-0. But that's a really fun game. You guys can see, how all the multiplayer and the weapons work. Like I said, there's more that unlock, and they all feel different from each other. They all have different seconds that you can use and all that other stuff. So I'm going to continue playing this game some more, play some people randomly online, and then we'll get to the table, and I'll tell you guys what I think. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright guys, so that was Blaston on the Oculus Quest 2. Now this game is a ton of fun, and it's only a $10 game too. This game is fantastic. It's so much fun to play. It has a lot of variety with the weapons I was showing you guys. All those different weapons that you can unlock as you play and progress. They all do different things. Like the one I showed you that I unlocked kind of throws the ball and kind of goes in an angle in a circle, so you can kind of launch them in different directions. And then there's the pistols, there's the snipers, all these different weapons. And like I said, the ones that you unlock all feel different from one another. They all last a certain amount of seconds depending on what kind of guns they are. I love that sniper rifle one. It does a ton of damage if you can land that one, even though it's just a single bullet, so it's hard to land, but when you do, it does a good amount of damage. And the game is just fun. It's best of 3, as you guys saw with the matches, so you play somebody randomly online, and you get to play these matches best out of 3 and see who wins. And it's just a fun game. One of my favorite dueling games on the Oculus Quest. I love the graphic style. I love the presentation. I love the characters on the side that are kind of watching you. That makes you feel like you're in an arena. I think they did a really good job with the arena presentation and the graphics in this game. And like I said, all the weapons feel fun to use. Battling other people, whether you're a newbie or a pro, it doesn't really affect the gameplay as much. Like you kind of just, if you have the idea principles down, like you're gonna have fun regardless. It doesn't matter how much better that other player is. There is some strategy that you're gonna have, like when you're looking at other players and stuff, to see like, all right, I'm gonna shoot over here because I think he's gonna go over here. You're kind of like guessing on where they're gonna move based on the shots that you're firing, but you get better at that as you play. But as far as the fun factor goes and what you're doing and stuff, I don't think this has anything like if you're playing a level 40, like you're going to get wrecked because you're a level 5. Like, I don't think that comes into play in any way. The weapons are also seen to be effective no matter if you have the earlier weapons or the later ones that all do different things. They all have their different perks. They all have their different abilities, and they all have their reasons for existing. So I think the balance seems to be really well done. I've played some higher ups, and I still had fun playing against them, and it would come down to the wire regardless of what kind of weapons we were using. So yeah, guys, if you guys are looking for a dueling game on the Oculus Quest 2 that you can play either against your friend or people against online, this is a really, really fantastic game. A lot of fun, really different from all the other ones that I've played, and I love the fact that it feels like if you're into bullet hell shooters, it's kind of what this feels like. You're playing a bullet hell shooter in a duel form, and it's just fantastic and fun. So if you guys have any questions about today's video, as always, leave them down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Till next time.
Tech, gaming techie is the gaming tech, gaming techie. Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a recce is the gaming tech. Gaming techie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.